Two angels warned you yesterday, but you missed it. Their presence was subtle, like a whisper in the wind, a fleeting moment of clarity that you dismissed as coincidence or imagination. They came not to frighten you, but to awaken you. They carried a message of urgency, a divine nudge meant to steer you back onto the path of light. Yet you were distracted, consumed by the noise of the world, the demands of your daily life, and the weight of your doubts. You did not recognize their presence, nor did you heed their warning. But now I speak to you directly. This is their last attempt to reach you, and I will not let you miss it again. You see, the person you hold so close to your heart, the one you love deeply, is standing at a crossroads. Their soul is weary, burdened by the choices they have made and the paths they have taken. They are lost, though they may not admit it, even to themselves. The angels came to warn you because you have the power to help them, to guide them back to the light. But you must act now, for time is slipping away like sand through an hourglass. Every moment you delay is a moment they drift further into the shadows. I have placed you in their life for a reason. You are not there by accident or by mere chance. You are there because I chose you to be their beacon, their anchor in the storm. You may not feel worthy of this task, but I have equipped you with everything you need. You have the strength, the compassion, and the love required to make a difference. But you must open your eyes and see the truth. You must open your heart and feel the urgency of this moment. The angels showed you signs yesterday, but you were too preoccupied to notice. Perhaps it was a sudden feeling of unease, a dream that lingered in your mind, or a conversation that struck a chord deep within you. These were not random occurrences. They were divine interventions, carefully orchestrated to capture your attention. But you let them pass, and now the stakes are higher. The person you love is teetering on the edge, and if you do not act, they may fall into darkness from which it will be difficult to return. Do not underestimate the power of your influence. Your words, your actions, and even your presence can have a profound impact on their life. You can remind them of their worth, show them that they are not alone, and help them see the light that still shines within them. But you must be intentional. You must be bold. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone and into the role I have called you to fulfill. I know this is not easy. You may feel afraid, uncertain, or even unqualified, but remember, I am with you every step of the way. I will guide you, strengthen you, and give you the words to speak when you feel at a loss. All I ask is that you trust me and take the first step. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for it may never come. The time to act is now. The person you love is struggling, though they may hide it well. They are battling inner demons, wrestling with doubts, fears, and regrets. They may feel trapped, as though there is no way out of the darkness that surrounds them. But you can be their lifeline. You can remind them of my love, of the hope that still exists, and of the future that awaits them if they choose to turn back toward the light. Do not be discouraged if they resist your efforts at first. The walls they have built around their heart are thick, and it will take time and patience to break them down. But do not give up. Your persistence, your unwavering love, and your faith in them will eventually make a difference, even if they do not show it. Your presence in their life is a source of comfort and strength. You are a reminder that they are not forgotten, that they are still loved, and that there is still hope for them. I have seen the tears you have shed for them, the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night. I have heard your cries for help, your pleas for guidance, and your desperate longing to see them healed and whole. I want you to know that your prayers have not gone unanswered. The angels I sent to you yesterday were a direct response to those prayers. They came to prepare you, to awaken you to the urgency of the situation, and to give you the courage to act. But now the ball is in your court. You must decide whether you will rise to the occasion or let this opportunity slip away. The choice is yours, but know that the consequences of your decision will ripple far beyond this moment. The person you love is not the only one who will be affected by your actions. Their choices, their struggles, and their eventual redemption or downfall will impact countless others. You have the power to set in motion a chain reaction of healing, hope, and transformation. But it starts with you. Do not be afraid to speak the truth, even if it is difficult. Do not shy away from confronting the issues that need to be addressed. and do not let fear of rejection or failure hold you back. Remember, I am with you, and I will give you the strength and wisdom you need to navigate this challenging terrain. Trust in me and trust in the love I have placed within you. It is a love that is stronger than any darkness, more powerful than any fear, and more enduring than any obstacle. The angels warned you yesterday because they know what is at stake. They see the bigger picture, the spiritual battle that is raging around you, and the eternal significance of the choices you and your loved one are making. They know that this is a critical moment, a turning point that could change the course of your lives forever. And they are pleading with you to take it seriously. Do not let their warning go unheeded. Do not let this chance pass you by. The person you love is worth fighting for, worth sacrificing for, and worth believing in, and so are you. You are both precious to me, and I desire nothing more than to see you both walking in the fullness of my love and purpose. But it requires your cooperation. It requires your willingness to step out in faith, to take risks, and to trust in my plan. I know that this journey will not be easy. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and even heartbreak along the way. But I promise you that it will be worth it. The rewards of obedience, love, and faith far outweigh the temporary struggles you may face. And I will be with you every step of the way, guiding you, comforting you, and strengthening you. So take a deep breath and gather your courage. The time has come for you to rise and fulfill the role I have called you to. The person you love needs you now more than ever. They need your love, your support, and your unwavering belief in them. They need you to be their light in the darkness, their hope in despair, and their reminder that they are never alone. Do not miss this chance. Do not let this opportunity slip away. The angels warned you yesterday, but today I am speaking to you directly. This is your moment to make a difference, to be a vessel of my love and grace, and to help guide the person you love back to me. Do not let fear, doubt, or hesitation hold you back. Trust in me and take the first step. I will take care of the rest. My child, I want to speak to you about the relationships in your life, for they are not random or accidental. Every person who crosses your path, every bond you form, and every connection you feel is part of a greater design, a divine tapestry woven with purpose and intention. You may not always understand why certain people come into your life, why some stay for a season and why others leave, but I assure you there is a reason for it all. I am the creator of all things, and I have placed each relationship in your life to teach you, shape you, and draw you closer to me. From the moment you were conceived, I knew the path your life would take. I knew the joys and sorrows you would experience, the triumphs and trials you would face, and the people who would walk beside you through it all. Each relationship is a thread in the fabric of your life, and each thread has a purpose. Some threads are vibrant and strong, bringing color and warmth to your journey. Others may seem dark or frayed, causing pain or confusion. But even these threads are necessary, for they contribute to the beauty and depth of the tapestry I am creating in your life. You may wonder why certain people enter your life at specific times, why some relationships feel so effortless while others are filled with struggle, or why some people seem to understand you completely while others misunderstand or even hurt you. The answer lies in the lessons I want you to learn and the growth I want you to experience. Every relationship is an opportunity for you to grow in love, patience, forgiveness, and understanding. Each person I place in your life is there to reflect a part of yourself, to challenge you, to encourage you, and to help you become the person I created you to be. Consider the relationships that have brought you the most joy. These are the ones where you feel seen, valued, and loved. They are the relationships that remind you of my love for you, for they reflect the unconditional love and grace I pour into your life. These bonds are gifts designed to uplift you, to strengthen you, and to remind you that you are never alone. They are a glimpse of the unity and harmony I desire for all my children, a foretaste of the eternal relationships you will experience in my presence. But what about the relationships that bring pain or confusion? Why do I allow these into your life, my child? Even these relationships have a purpose. They are not meant to harm you, but to refine you. Just as gold is purified in the fire, so too are you refined through the challenges and trials of difficult relationships. These relationships teach you patience, humility, and forgiveness. They reveal areas of your heart that need healing and growth, and they remind you of your dependence on me. For it is only through my strength and grace that you can navigate these difficult waters. You may have experienced relationships that felt like they were tearing you apart, leaving you broken and questioning your worth. But even in these moments, I am with you. I am working in the pain, using it to shape you into a vessel of my love and grace. The wounds you carry from these relationships are not meant to define you, but to refine you. They are opportunities for you to experience my healing and to extend that healing to others. For I have called you to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope to the brokenhearted, and to show my love to those who feel unloved. Some relationships seem to come and go, leaving you wondering why they were ever part of your life. These relationships are not without purpose. Some people are meant to walk with you for a season, to teach you a specific lesson, or to help you through a particular challenge. When their purpose is fulfilled, they may move on, but the impact they have had on your life remains. Do not mourn the loss of these relationships. Instead, cherish the lessons they have taught you and the growth they have inspired in you. Trust that I am guiding your path and that every relationship, no matter how brief, has a purpose in my plan for your life. And then some relationships seem to defy explanation, the ones that feel like they were written in the stars. These are the relationships that feel like home, where you can be fully yourself and know that you are loved and accepted. These bonds are a reflection of the deep, abiding love I have for you. They are a reminder that you are not alone, that you are part of a greater family, and that you are deeply connected to me and others. These relationships are a gift, a taste of the unity and love that I desire for all my children. But why do some relationships feel so difficult, even when they are meant to be loving and supportive? The answer lies in the brokenness of this world. Sin has entered the world, and with it, pain, confusion, and division. Even the best relationships are affected by this brokenness, for no one is perfect. You will experience misunderstandings, conflicts, and disappointments in your relationships. But these are not signs of failure. They are opportunities for growth, reconciliation, and deeper understanding. They are reminders that you need my grace and guidance in every relationship, and that you are called to love others as I have loved you. I want you to understand that every relationship in your life is a reflection of your relationship with me. The way you love others, the way you forgive, the way you extend grace and compassion. These are all reflections of your understanding of my love for you. When you struggle in your relationships, it is often because you have lost sight of my love. You may be trying to love in your strength, or you may be seeking from others what only I can provide. But when you turn to me, when you allow my love to fill your heart, you will find that you can love others more deeply, more selflessly, and more authentically. Some relationships are hidden, ones that you may not even be aware of. These are the relationships that exist in the spiritual realm, the connections between your soul and the souls of others. You may feel a deep, inexplicable bond with someone, even if you have never met them. This is because your souls are connected in ways that transcend time and space. These hidden relationships are part of the greater tapestry I am weaving, and they serve a purpose in my plan for your life and the lives of others. I want you to know that I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating every relationship in your life for your good and my glory. Even when you cannot see the bigger picture, even when you feel lost or confused, I am there guiding you and shaping you through your relationships. I am using every interaction, every conversation, and every moment of connection to draw you closer to me and to fulfill my purpose for your life. You may wonder why certain people seem to bring out the best in you, while others bring out your worst. This is because relationships are mirrors, reflecting to you the parts of yourself that you may not see or acknowledge. The people who challenge you, who frustrate you, or who bring out your insecurities are often the ones who are helping you to grow the most. They are revealing the areas of your heart that need healing, the parts of your character that need refining, and the lies you have believed about yourself that need to be replaced with my truth. Do not shy away from these relationships, but embrace them as opportunities for growth. Ask me to show you what I want you to learn through these interactions, and trust that I am using them to shape you into the person I created you to be. Remember, I am with you in every relationship, guiding you, strengthening you, and helping you to love as I have loved you. There are also relationships that are meant to be a source of encouragement and support, where you can give and receive love freely. These relationships are a gift, a reminder of the unity and fellowship I desire for all my children. They are a reflection of the love I have for you, and they are meant to uplift you, strengthen you, and remind you that you are not alone. Cherish these relationships and invest in them with your time, your energy, and your love. They are a precious part of your journey, and they are a foretaste of the eternal relationships you will experience in my presence. But remember, no human relationship can fully satisfy the deepest longings of your heart. Only I can do that. I am the source of all love, and it is only through your relationship with me that you can truly love others. When you seek to fill the void in your heart through human relationships, you will always be disappointed. But when you turn to me, when you allow my love to fill your heart, you will find that you can love others more deeply and more selflessly. You will find that your relationships are enriched, not because they are perfect, but because they are rooted in my love. I want you to know that I see every relationship in your life, and I am working in each one for your good and my glory. I see the relationships that bring you joy, and I rejoice with you. I see the relationships that bring you pain, and I weep with you. I see the relationships that are hidden, and I am working on them in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that I am with you in every relationship, guiding you, strengthening you, and helping you to love as I have loved you. Do not be afraid to open your heart to the relationships I have placed in your life. Do not be afraid to love deeply, even if it means risking pain. For love is the greatest gift I have given you, and it is the essence of who I am. When you love others, you are reflecting my love for the world, and you are fulfilling the purpose I have for your life. Remember, every relationship in your life is a gift, a reflection of my love for you, and an opportunity for you to grow in love, patience, forgiveness, and understanding. Trust that I am with you in every relationship, guiding you, strengthening you, and helping you to love as I have loved you. Know that I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating every relationship for your good and my glory. So my child, embrace the relationships I have placed in your life. Cherish the ones that bring you joy, learn from the ones that bring you pain, and trust that I am with you in everyone, for I am the creator of all things, and I have placed each relationship in your life for a purpose. Trust in me and let me guide you in every relationship, for I am with you always, and I will never leave you. With my love, your Heavenly Father.